poorly designed boss. This boss has absolutely garbage hitboxes that I just don't agree with. There are certain attacks where you go in and you hit an invisible wall. Like, there should not be an invisible wall around the boss. There's not an invisible wall around me. Why does he get one? Like, it's just garbage. It's just garbage. I cannot wait for him to fall. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, chat. Oh! Oh my god, seriously, I have not gotten that dodge timing once this entire fight. Like, this entire stream. Oh my god. Stop moving. Stop being obnoxious. I'm in bad position. Bad position. Really bad position. Holy shit. That was so bad, chat. You do not want to be in that backhand city there. Oh, that was a really, really bad. Oh, God, that was so scary. I really want to buff. This would be a good time to buff, but I'm just going to take the damage. Because we're close to his next phase. It's going to do a 180. Oh, no, Taco Bell mode. Interesting. He usually doesn't start with Taco Bell mode. More Taco Bell mode. He had so much Diablo sauce today, chat. So much Diablo sauce. So much Diablo sauce. Look at this guy go. No swipe. Oh my god. Swipe. No swipe. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I couldn't see. Oh my god, he's done. Oh my god, he's done. He's done. We don't have to do it anymore. We don't have to do Laurence ever again. Oh, well, we probably wound up doing Laurence again. Oh my god, shit! I have so much to catch up on. Sorry, I was in the zone. I was in the zone, chat. I couldn't look. Oh, and Shadow, yeah. I hope you have a lovely afternoon. You're probably already gone, but if you end up watching this back, or I hope I'll see you soon. We'll chat with you soon, Hollow Knight legend. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now.
Welcome, good hunter.
And thank you so much, Falk, for the follow. Welcome in, and thank you, Hardfart, for the Jurassic Park flute. Oh, I'm gonna catch up on everything. So, Animaniac, I'm so glad that you have summer off for, so you have 3 months. Let's go! What are you gonna do with the next 3 months? That's exciting. That's actually really exciting for you. I'm really excited to hear that you got some time off. Get to do some fun things, hopefully. And I'm just catching up on everything. Yeah, you have it and use, yeah, I have it as well. I mean, like, people who like do SO1 and don't have it, you have all my respects, but I was not above Havlin, because like, I hate Four Kings. I hate it. First, Sass with the first. I'm gonna drink some water, y'all. I wanna drink some water. We have 2 bosses left. I'm still catching up on everything. Yeah, Wizard, I just saw it. Yeah, Garbaggio boss. Totally. Oh yeah, and Hardfart, are you affiliate now? I think Hardfart might have just gotten affiliate. I need to know. And Uli, thank you for the lurk. Sass, thank you for the lurk. Oh, I just saw, okay, yes. I can't wait until Hardfart's back to streaming. Hardfart is just like a god gamer. I love watching you. You make Dark Souls look fun, Hardfart. You make Dark Souls look fun. I don't know how you do it, but you do. Ego Talon, welcome in. It's really good. I met you over in Collies. I hope you're doing well, and I'm assuming you also are not a Laurence enjoyer. This is the Diablo sauce we need. Oh, I'm just doing all the GGs. Thank you, Hardfart, Sass, Wizard. Oh, Wizard, thank you so much for popping by, and I hope you get a good rest. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. I hope to catch some of your streams soon. I want to see some more Dark Souls hitless God run stuff from you. You're amazing. I can't talk. You're amazing, Wizard, and we'll chat with you soon. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I wasn't even patient. It was I couldn't see it. I didn't know he was 1 hit away. If I knew he was 1 hit away, I probably would have been shooting him. So anyway, I started blasting. That's what would have happened. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, Shadow, you're around. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Jenkins. Battle Wallet. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You have no idea. And I promised, hold on, we'll keep playing. I haven't, like I said, I haven't faced Gehrman in 2 years, so we're not taking Gehrman down tonight, but we can start practicing him, but we will. But I want to do something first. I want to catch up with everything. And then I also want to play, like I said, I promised if we took Laurence down, I would play the voice message. And I don't know if you will be able to hear it. So if you can't hear it, I'll just put it in the Discord for us to like make fun of and laugh at later. But basically, I have a voice message from 2021, the first time I took down Laurence, after struggling for 2 days, 14 hours total. I have the voice message, and I want to play it for y'all so you can like hear what my reaction back in 2021 was when I first took down this absolute fiery, charbroiled asshole. Demon hatred and Genichiro. Genichiro? Why do you hate? But Genichiro, I like Genichiro. But I agree, Demon of Hatred can, well, he can do it in the immortal words of the great Shawn Michaels. Demon hatred can suck it. And Animaniac, I'm so used to being busy, so it's kind of intimidating. Well, I hope that you come up with some fun things, and like if you do get into anything fun with your time off, I'd love to hear about it and catch up with y'all on it. Oh, Ruined, yes, of course. I know it's super late for you. I hope you get a good night of rest, and you're kind of convincing me to at least watch some Diablo, and I hope, Ruin, when you get back to streaming, you do some Diablo once it's out, because I would love to watch you play some of it, because your character looks so fun, and thank you so much for popping by. It was absolutely a pleasure, as always, and we'll chat with you soon. All right, let me see if I can pull up this voice message from 2021, and like I said, if you can't hear it, just let me know, and I'll put it in the Discord. And it's really funny because I also have I have a message after talking about Sekiro. I had not played Sekiro back in 2021. All right, so this was me, 2021, 14 hours after trying to beat Laurence. And like I said, I'm going to play it, and if you can't hear it very well, I'll just do it in the Discord. So just let me know what the sound quality is like here.
Oh my god, I got him. I got the boss. Oh my god, I just tried for like an hour and a half. I am shaking. I think I probably tried probably 60, 70 times in the past 2 days. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm gonna go outside now, and I'm also gonna get dinner. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm freaking out. I got him though, oh my god.
Yeah, so 60 to 70 tries my first playthrough. It was insane. I could not do this boss. And then after that, I told the friend that I said, I literally almost cried. Very few games have made me feel like this before because it was my first Bloodborne playthrough. It's so hard, but when you get it, you feel amazing. And then after that, I said, I'm going to play the rest of this company's games now. They have one set in Japan that looks really pretty. And then in parentheses, I say, and apparently some say it's harder than Bloodborne. And I was like, and that's how I was born. It was 2021, and then I fell in love with FromSoft games. And that was how, this was the origin of it all. Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord so it can live forever. Like me literally freaking out and being like, oh, I'm like literally crying, like, because like I said, when I said that, I'll put the whole thing where you can read what I wrote about, where I'm like, I've never had a game make me feel like this before, and I never have, and there have been games like obviously Sekiro has a very important place in my heart now, but nothing has ever made me feel the feelings that Bloodborne makes me feel. Like, I love this. It's such a FromSoft moment. All right. Oh my god. All right, let's do it. Let's go get the third. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go get the third umbilical cord, and we can start practicing Gehrman. But like I said, I have not faced Gehrman in 2 years. We're gonna die like immediately because he can one shot you really easily on BL4. Like, I've seen people do it, so like I know some things. It's not like blind, but like I've not practiced him. But what we can do is we can practice for a little bit and just kind of like maybe talk about some of the things together. That work? Yeah. Oh my god, y'all. I'm so pumped. Today's the day. Today's the freaking day. We're gonna finish this BL4. I am so freaking excited. So I want to say hey to everyone who popped in. So Threadful Char, oh my god, it's so good to see you. And if you all haven't met Char, Char is doing their own BL4 and also going into the DLC for the very first time. So if you are a Bloodborne enjoyer, make sure to check out Char. And Char, no worries. I know it's super early for you. So usually the order of operations is we'll kind of chat for like maybe half an hour to an hour, depending on how chatty we're feeling, and then we'll launch into the game. So Char, no worries. Like, if you need to lurk, if you need to sleep, like, get your rest. Like, we're not even gonna get started here on the game for a hot second, I don't think. So it's just really good to see you. And King, of course, how the hell are you doing, King? How is your Saturday going? I would love to know, are you drinking any coffee this morning? Because I definitely am. I'm sleepy, y'all. I couldn't sleep last night. I was like so amped after last night's stream. I was up until 4. I've had like 5 hours of sleep. I'm like going hollow. I'm going hollow. And Zero the cat jam. Zero, y'all, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day that we all get to see Zero for the sus lord that he is. And chat, so basically if you're new here, Zero claims that he is not sus. I have found a soundbite of Zero being so incredibly sus, so incredibly dirty, and what we're going to do is tomorrow on his stream, we're going to have a vote. He's going to play the sound clip, and we will decide, and the people will choose if he is sus or not. And the ante has been upped, because if he loses, if the council determines that he is sus, that soundbite is going to become a permanent sound alert on his page that we can use whenever we want. So I'm excited, you should be excited, and everyone should check out Zero the Fin tomorrow. And Jay, oh my god, girlie, how are you doing? How's your Saturday? I hope that you're doing well. I know you're in the future, so I guess it would be more like afternoon for you then, but I hope you're doing well, and if you're getting into anything fun this weekend, I would love to hear about it. Ruined, oh my god, it's so good. Can we get some hype for Ruined? So Ruined just found out that his temporary position is going to be a permanent full-time job now, and I'm so excited for him. I'm so freaking excited. Ruined, how the hell are you doing? How are the home renovations done? It's lovely to see you. Conquer orphans, priests, and sisters. Well, I don't know, y'all. These last two bosses are surprisingly more difficult than I would expect. When we get to it, well, I'll chat. I'll have a little bonfire side chat about, like, why are the last two bosses randomly giving me trouble? I don't know. I don't know. But I think we should still be able to finish it. Hopefully. And Roy Mustang, certified forklift driver extraordinaire. How the hell are you doing, Roy? It's good to see you. And if you're getting into anything fun this weekend, I'd love to hear it. Coop! Good morning, Coop. How are you doing? So y'all, Coop is new. Coop came to us from YouTube. So Coop, I have to ask, because everyone who's new here, I need to know, do you like to have tea or coffee in the morning, or do you just go straight to water? I always like hearing if people are coffee or tea folks. How are you doing? How's your Saturday? Oh, thank you, Threadful Chart. Yeah, so I know that the lights don't really take up the entire room, so on this page it looks kind of silly, but like on my, like on the actual gaming screen, I mean, I'll show y'all real quick. So like on the gaming screen, it's a little bit more centered, but on this one, it just takes up a little itty bitty space, but I like them. I got them off of Amazon if anyone's curious or wants to know. It's just like, I think I typed in like Nebula lights or something like that, and whatever the top rated one, I just picked that one up off Amazon. And Parkour, thank you so much for the hydrate. Cheers. I am having iced oat milk latte because I'm bisexual. And this is what all bisexual people drink. I don't know why. It's just a thing. Like when you realize you're bisexual, you just automatically start drinking oat milk lattes. It's a thing. It's a whole situation. I don't know if Animaniac is here, but they also will back me up on that statement. Parkour, how the hell are you doing? Thank you again for the hydrate. What are you getting into this weekend? It's really good to see you again. Oh, Char, that's so sweet. You're so sweet. Yo, I'm just so happy. I've been like, since like kind of getting brought into the team for the Hellraisers, I've started meeting like a lot of other really cool people and other soulsborne folks. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Like, this community is beautiful. It's just wonderful. Streamer is drunk, don't listen. Zero, it's 11 a.m. There is no way in hell I'm drunk. I'm too old for that, y'all. I can't get drunk in the mornings. I mean, I can't really get drunk anytime anymore. Like, you hit a certain age, like if you're in your 30s and you're just like, everything destroys you. Like, going down a flight of stairs destroys you. Drinking 1 cup of wine destroys you. Like, you wake up, you feel like death. Get excited for that, people in your 20s. You have that to look forward to. It's so much fun. And King is going, wow, going to your parents' house to watch soccer. Ooh, who's playing today? And also, if you have anything tasty for lunch, I'll have to take some photos if you'd like. I'd love to see what you get into. King always has all these really tasty meals. I am the council. King has just declared himself the entire council. So if you're new, we have this thing called the Council of Poison Dart Frogs, and basically the only really like the requirements are you just have to have colorful hair and be a little bit dangerous. So if anyone else wants to join the Council of Poison Dart Frogs, you're welcome to join. Slug day to day. I feel that. Like I said, I've had like 4 hours of sleep. I'm living on like 1 HP in a dream right now, folks. 1 iced latte in a dream, if you will. Oh, Ruined. Yeah. Ruined rocks. I'm so excited for Ruined. Made the position from scratch, so I was scared I wouldn't keep it for a moment. Home rentals that are going well. I bought a bunch of flooring from Home Depot that should be delivered next week. I can't wait to see what it's done. If y'all haven't been kind of like following along, so Ruined is doing home renovations. And he's posting in the Discord different photos of like just like the process, and he's crushing it. I mean, I haven't seen the finished product yet, but like he's crushing, and I'm just so excited for you, and it's good to see you here. Coffee. Coop is a coffee person. Yeah, I love it. I can't do tea, and I also can't do warm beverages. I don't know. It has to be iced tea or it has to be iced coffee, and I don't like water. I don't know why. I just don't. I haven't noticed it because I'm bisexual. It's true. I don't know if there's any other bisexual people here. They will confirm that we only drink iced oat milk lattes. It's a whole situation. Blasting my monster and just started playing the first playthrough of Sekiro. Parkour, oh my god, how are you enjoying it? So at least for me, it did take a while, and I'm still trying to figure out, like I'm on New Game Plus and I'm still trying to figure out the mechanics, but it took me a really long time to figure out Sekiro. Like it did not click for me. So I'm always curious, like if people like Zero, it just clicked for him right away. But for me, not at all. It's still not clicking for me. So Parkour, how are you finding it? Char, you feel like death? Yeah, I also feel like death in the mornings, and I've been asking people this, and they're like, no. And I'm like, how do you wake up and not feel like, because it's like I wake up and my eyes burn, my body hurts, and everything feels horrible, and I feel like I'm dying, like every single morning. Like maybe it's a hydration thing, like maybe I don't hydrate enough, I don't know. Any doctors out there? You young people have it so good. Yeah, y'all don't know what's coming. Like if you're in your early 20s and you're listening to this, just you wait. Just you wait. Solly, my personal bodyguard. How the hell are you doing, Solly? What are you getting into this Saturday? It's really good to see you. King's gonna determine Zero's fate. Y'all, I'll say it tomorrow too, but like 47% of viewers reported unintended pregnancies from listening to this sound clip. It's bad. It's like, it's real sus. And my favorite team, Barcelona, is playing. I love it. I love it. Barcelona, I don't know much about like their soccer team, but that is a gorgeous, gorgeous city. I hope that they win today, King. You'll have to let us know how the match goes. We will grant you a position on the council, but not the rank of master. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm the grandmaster here. Iced coffee for sure, unless it's extremely cold. Yeah, it's used for the English. I agree. And I feel bad because like our friend of the channel, George Cadman, like his whole thing is he's in charge of the warm beverage cult, and I'm like, you need like a section of the warm beverage cult that's for like the iced beverage enjoyers, because like I hate warm beverages. I hate it. Like I will drink iced coffee in like the dead of winter. Like I don't even care. Ruined matcha latte era. Oh my god, it's so good though. I go through phases with that too. The problem for me is a lot of the matcha mixes here, at least in the US, are like really sugary. Like I'm not a fan. Like sometimes I'll have like sweets and stuff, but for me, a lot of times things are way too sweet, especially like I said, like here in America. Like I feel like our food, we put like a pound of sugar in everything. It's too much. It's too much. So I kind of avoid matcha lattes because I can't find ones that are like just the matcha with like just an itty bitty amount of sugar put in. And parkour, the combat is making more sense with the more skills, but the gut reaction to dodge, yeah, it's hard. Especially like if you switch between a game like Souls or Bloodborne and then try to do Sekiro, it's like, it's a whole situation because you're so used to trying to do your dodge roll, and then just trying to stand your ground and deflect is totally different, but you'll get it. Parkour, what part of the game are you at? Like, I'm not going to name any bosses or anything because I don't want to spoil, but like which boss or mini boss are you working on right now? Kyle, you little traitor. Kyle betrayed me last night. I felt like Tommy Wiseau. Like, you know, in the room when Tommy Wiseau was like, everyone betrays me, but not you, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle betrayed me finally. How the hell are you doing, Kyle? It's really good to see you, even though you are a little traitor. And welcome in, supernovas. Nobody. Oh, welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome, good hunter.
And I'm well. I might game today, Modern Warfare or Dead Island 2. I still haven't played either of those, because again, I'm on my Souls era. I can't play anything else. I'm just like, I'm addicted. I have a Souls addiction. Thanks, Miyazaki. But I've heard really good things about Dead Island 2. I've heard a lot of folks are enjoying it. And Modern Warfare, I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. Is Modern Warfare like a first-person shooter? I'm so ashamed. I don't even know. Oh, Char, I hate warm bevies. Okay, y'all, we have found our people. We have found our people of like iced beverage cult enjoyers. I love it. I love it, love it. The S in USA stands for sugar and all. It really does. It's bad, y'all. Like whenever I go to Europe, like y'all European folks don't realize how good you have it, or maybe you do, but like the food, like you can actually tell that the food in Europe is actually fresh. Like it's not as processed as over here. It tastes better. It doesn't need like, and the thing is like the meals over there, I feel like, depending where you are, of course, but I feel like they care more about getting the ingredients right rather than just like slamming it full of sugar and salt to make it taste good. And like, I hate it. Like I come back, I don't know if anyone else in America has this. I come back from overseas and I have like incredible depression for like a couple weeks. Like I come back and I hate it. I mean, I don't normally like it here in America. I know it's not the worst place, but like I come back from Europe and I'm really sad for a long time because I just think of the food and the people and the culture and I'm just like, oh, Europe. So if anyone out there wants to help me get some EU citizenship, hit me up. Wait, that's a joke. That's just a joke. I'm just teasing. No marriage proposals. I'll leave that to Zero. Zero's the only one on here collecting marriage proposals. American chocolate and Coke taste different. Probably. It's like I said, we slam it full of sugar and salt and processed stuff, and it doesn't taste like food. And that's why, like, that's probably why I wake up and feel like death every day. Like, I just, like, I don't know. We don't have, I mean, we probably have, like, places that are better about it, but some places just don't have, like, access to good food or fresh foods. Kyle, yeah, Kyle, you can give that little shy emote. I don't forget though. That's the dangerous thing about me is I don't forget. I will not forget this betrayal. For about 3 hours of play, cleared Chained Ogre and Shinobi Hunter. Hey, no, that's really good. Both of those like gave me so much trouble. Like I raged. Like I tried it off stream for like 3 hours and couldn't do Chained Ogre and Shinobi Hunter. I literally just couldn't do. Like I struggled so hard. So like. That you're like getting through this? Hell yeah, parkour, let's freaking go. Kyle's the last line of defense. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. All will be revealed. All the sus show. It's like, what is it? Like the cream will rise to the top sort of thing? The sus will rise to the top. We'll see who's sus. And Kyle, I'm doing really well. I was so amped last night after last night's stream though, just hanging out and chatting with you all though. So like, I didn't sleep. I had 4 hours. Like I was gonna do the really bold thing where I'm like, stream doesn't end until the BL4 is over. And like, I still think I could do it and pull it off, but like, I had 4 hours of sleep. I couldn't. I get excited. Okay, so if you're new here, I get excited because like I like hanging out with you all so much, and like I also get excited like when I get to see you all, and so like I can't sleep. Like before or after streams, I just like lay awake and I'm like, oh my god, I get to see him. I get to see him all. Like I get really stoked, you know. So like I'm sleepy, but I'm good. I'm glad that you're doing well, Kyle. Lord Crayola, welcome back.
Welcome,
I had something for you. I had something for you. What was it? So okay, I do remember. So I still have not seen the Armored Core. I made a note about you, Lord Crayola. So like, I still have not seen the Armored Core trailer. I watched a little bit of it, and then I was like, maybe I should wait to watch it on stream with everyone at some point. So like, because I know folks sometimes like to see actual reactions and stuff. So I might actually, I saw like the first few seconds, and it looked absolutely stunning, but I haven't actually watched it. And the other thing, I think you said last time that you'd finished up Sekiro, and I was curious, what's next? Are you playing anything new? Are you doing any challenge runs? And most importantly, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. Supernovas, believe seen in Caliano's stream. Oh, it's so good to see you, Supernovas. Are you a Sekiro enjoyer or FromSoft enjoyer as well? And yeah, Kali is great. Kali is like great friend of the channel, just an amazing, absolute, incredible human being. And so grateful that like I like connected with him on here because he's just crushing it. Just crushing it. Oh, it's Call of Duty. You're right, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I think I have seen pictures of it. I think I have seen pictures of this. Oh yeah, Outlast Trials that you can play duo. Yeah, Ruin. Is anyone playing it? Or like, I don't know if it's in beta right now. And also Zenman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I have still not played. I have Outlast and Outlast 2, and I still haven't played them, and I thought it would be really fun to do those on stream. And also, if you all do like creepy games, we are doing a community game night in the Discord, and we're going to play Phasmophobia on the 28th. So I'm really excited about that. I've never played Phasmophobia, and I'm going to be playing it with y'all in the Discord, so really stoked about that. Chinese food looks weird. Like in America, you mean? I might have missed something. Yeah, sometimes our food is, like I said, our food in America is very strange. Not processed 50 times before you eat it. Krista, yeah, just like, I like the food, like, I'll say it. I'll say where I've had the best food. It's Italy. Like, the Italian food is the best food I've ever had in my life. I think about it. I dream about it. I just want to go back. If any Italian person wants to marry me so I can just steal your food and eat it all the time, like, please do so. And again, that's also just a joke. But, like, not really. But it is. Deprogramming from the butterfly caught. No, Kyle, butterfly is pure and good. Butterfly has done no wrong. Hashtag justice for butterfly. Piper, oh my god, girl. I am so excited. Your tip. So Piper, y'all, if you haven't met Piper, Piper is an absolute Sekiro legend, like so freaking talented. And she has been giving people the best tips, and her tip to Derek to dodge right for the Shura ending Ishin is Chef's Kiss. Piper, you're amazing. Your strats work. I finished last night, and so now we're working on Interganitro, and I'm so excited. How the hell are you doing, Piper? What have you been getting into? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Chris, that was you after Japan. Yeah, it's just like, you taste the food and you're like, why can't I have that every day of my life? And Chris, thank you again for all those HelloFresh recipes. I do want to try them, especially that spicy one you sent over. Like, I am such a sucker for spicy foods, y'all. Like, it's a whole situation. Although, I'm getting nervous. I promised y'all if we reach 22 average viewers and 500 followers that I would do a Hot Ones challenge. I'm in danger! Chuckles, I'm in danger. That meme. It's, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, Kali, oh my god, it's so good to see you. We were just chatting about you because Supernovas came in. It's so, okay, sorry, chat, my nose is really itchy right now. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not, like, picking my nose. My nose, like, sometimes my nose, like, on stream, like, I go all day and it doesn't itch. And then the second I'm on stream, I'm just like, it gets itchy. And Kali, we were just chatting about you, and I'm so stoked for you. How is your hitless stuff going? I haven't been able to tune in for the actual attempts you've been doing, but how is it going? Like, what are I know you said Blazing Bull was a kind of rough area, but I'd love to hear some updates on it all. And Lord Crayola, I want to go to Hungary. I actually don't know anything about Hungary. What would you like to do there? Like, what kind of fun things do they have in Hungary? I was at Paris, Charles de Gaulle train station. Their cafe flies all their food over, and I'm like, I'm good. I'll just starve until Disneyland. Yeah, I like Paris. I'm not gonna get into it because I already went into like a whole tangent, but I got fined a lot in Paris, so I'm not very keen on Parisian like transit authorities. Like, in the immortal words of Shawn Michaels, they can suck it. Like, I was not pleased. They do a lot of really tricky things, especially for people who are like tourists or traveling. And like, I don't agree with that thing. I don't. Everything else was lovely. Like, obviously the Louvre is gorgeous. The people are lovely. The food is, well, I didn't eat a whole lot of food there. I was just too busy because I was only there for a little bit. So I tried to just see things. So I don't know about the food,
good hunter.
But it was gorgeous. And yeah, but transit authorities don't fine people for silly infractions. Like, not a fan. And Sniff My Peter is like an amazing name. I think I've seen you around. I feel like I've seen you in Soulsborne things. I feel like you're a Soulsborne person. But at any rate, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Growing up in Spain, being here is a major downgrade. It's for sure not the worst, but yeah, the food is so bad. I couldn't eat in Spain. So I'm vegan, and like, most places I can find vegan food, I starved. Everything in Spain has meat in it, and I literally like could not eat. There was no food for me, so I basically just ate like granola bars the whole time I was in Spain. So I can speak to Spain's food. Oh, saw you on Twitter. Congrats on joining the Trash Pandas. Oh, I'm in the Hellraisers, but I know there's like a lot of overlap. But thank you so much, Sniff My Peter. And like I said, your name is freaking amazing. Like right now, like we have Sniff My Peter. I don't think Hardfart6969 is able to be here, but I love it. I love all these names. It's amazing. And Peter, if you'd like to let us know. Like I said, I think you're a Soulsborne person. What games do you normally play or stream? I'd love to hear like what you usually play. Zenman BL4, let's go! Yeah, we're finishing. I think we should finish it today. We just have Gehrman and Moon Presence. We've done all bosses, all DLC bosses. I'm shocked. I don't know if you're surprised. I'm surprised. I can't believe we made it, and we're doing pretty well. We're like, we'll check our final time when we're done, but I think right now we're sitting at 20 hours for everything. And I feel good about that. Like 20 hours for every single boss aside from Gehrman and Moon Presence. Like, I honestly feel really, really solid about that. Like, we've made some good progress. Zenman, have you done a BL4 before? I would love to hear if you've completed one yourself. Oh, you're playing Earthbound. Another game I haven't heard of. You all make me feel like I'm a fake gamer. Fake gamer confirmed. Yeah, I've never heard of Earthbound. What kind of game is that? Yes, you're on a FromSoft addiction. Supernovas, what's your favorite one? Like, I've told this story before. I think Bloodborne and Sekiro are both masterpieces. I do prefer Bloodborne just for the atmosphere. I'm a creepy little goth girl. I like my creepy little goth things. So for me, it's that. Even though I think the combat and the experience in Sekiro is probably more polished, if that makes sense. Like, I think Sekiro objectively might have better game mechanics. But Bloodborne, for me, just holds my heart forever. want to see a hot ones from Gloom. I hope I don't ever miss it. I'll try. I mean, I'll do my best to advertise it. I'm gonna cry. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I put the last dab on my my throne, and I'm trying to collect some of the other hot sauces just kind of like on my own. And I'm hoping what we can do is we can maybe have like 5 of them, including last dab, because like I don't think I want to spend like hundreds of dollars to get like the whole gauntlet, you know, because like that's a lot of money for sauces I'm only going to use once. But like I think if we do like 5 or maybe 6 hot sauces, I feel like that would give like a good variety. And we'll have to vote as a community how we want to do it when the time comes. Like we could do it where it's like actually questions, like, you know, where you all submit questions and my mods choose and then kind of give me like the top ones. Or we could do something where it's like we try to like do certain bosses or something with certain hot sauces. Like we could try different challenges. So we'll figure it out together as a community when the time comes. But I still have a little time. We still haven't gotten 500 followers, so I'm safe for now. How you didn't starve when you were in Croatia. 99% of our food includes meat or at least dairy. What did I eat? I think I found in Split, because I was in Split and Dubrovnik, and I think in both of those they had vegan cafes. And I mostly, like, sometimes what I'll do is I'll just find a vegan cafe and I'll just go to that. Like that's like the only place I go to. So I think that's what my plan of attack was. Honestly, the place that I had some really good vegan food was Morocco. Like, for a lot of reasons, I wasn't super keen on that trip. There were some things that happened that kind of frustrated me a bit along the way, but Morocco food was really good. There's this place in Fez that's called, I think it's called like Clock Tower Cafe. It's a vegan place and absolutely incredible. Like, oh my God. Like they had this like huge vegan platter of just like all sorts of assortment of Moroccan food, and it was really, really good. Oh yeah, Peter. Yeah. Definitely overlap. And my great-grandparents lived in Hungary. Oh, so you'd be like, it's like a familial thing. I love that. And there's lots of hot springs in Hungary, and Budapest looks nice. Oh, I love it. Budapest, the only thing I know about is like, I know it's not exactly, you know, it's kind of based on, but the Grand Budapest Hotel is like one of my favorite movies. Like, I am such a sucker for Wes Anderson. Working on Sekiro Deathless and SO1 of DS2. Oh my God, we just had a huge discussion last night about DS2. Peter, where do you stand on DS2? Like, are you, because some people really, really love it, and some people really hate it. And like, you know, for instance, like I play Dark Souls and I'm not a huge fan of it, but I still want to challenge run it even though I don't like it. But DS2 I've not played. I don't know what I'm going to think about that. I hope that your Sekiro Deathless and SO1 both go really well. That's so sick. I love that you're doing 2 challenge runs. My BL4 is going so well. So we are 20 hours in and everything's done with Gehrman and Moon presents. Everyone from the DLC, everyone from the base game. I am over the moon excited. I think we should be able to finish it today, but the last 2 bosses have been giving me some problems when I kind of have been practicing them a bit. And I'll talk through kind of like when we get there, what sort of issues I've been having with them all. Novus is a cracked FromSoft gamer. Dude did all DLC bosses in like 3 or 5 tries. Legends all over the shop. Hell yeah, Novus, that's sick. Oh my God, that's so cool. I get intimidated. Like we have so many talented people, like Kali here doing his hitless stuff, Zero, the hitless wonder, like So and Piper. Like we have amazingly talented from people here who have done things I could never imagine doing. And Coop, ever since playing Demon Souls, I've been obsessed with Souls games. I love it. I feel like we all need like some kind of like therapy group for like FromSoft addiction. Like I can't play other games. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen that thing going around on Twitter today where it's like, name a popular game that you just couldn't get into. And like, it's kind of like it's a very hot take because obviously like if it's a popular game, a lot of people are going to get mad if you don't like it. I haven't done it because I don't want to get like, it's screamed at, but like, that's how I felt about God of War Ragnarok. Like, I know it's a masterpiece. I can tell it is a masterpiece. I can tell that character development, story, graphics, gameplay, I can tell it is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. I can't finish that game. I got near the end and I'm like, I hate this experience so much. And it was the reason I started doing Bloodborne Deathless. I literally was in the middle of combat with Kratos and I literally thought to myself, I would rather try to attempt Bloodborne Deathless than continue this game. Like that's how much I disliked it. And I know it's a masterpiece. I don't know what's wrong with me. Supernova's Elden Ring was my first, so it'll probably be my all-time favorite, but Sekiro is a close second. I'm doing first time BB! Yo, let's go! How are you finding BB? Where are you at in the game? And yeah, I think a lot of times, like what your first FromSoft game is might be one that you hold the most nostalgia and love for. At least that's how it was for me and Bloodborne. Serious Duck. I like how Serious always calls me Cheese Lady. I haven't touched cheese in like 14 years or so. Like, I've been vegan for a real long time. It's been a hot minute. How are you doing, Duck? Welcome in. I really want to try Los Calientes. Everything else, pass. Yeah, Los Calientos. I totally pronounced that wrong the first time. Los Calientos. Yeah, everything else, like, I will not do the bomb. Like, people would have to pay me a lot of money for me to ever do the bomb. Like, there would have to be like medical bill insurance kind of thing. I would be so scared. But I would do the other ones. But yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about like the last dab. Like, I feel like I'm gonna suffer. Yeah, because the bomb is straight butt acid. Yeah, like that's like the thing. Like, I want to try things where it's not just like a gimmick to make you feel pain. Like, I want to try things where like there might be some flavor to them or something you could use it like later in actual meals, you know? What vegan food do I eat? I usually just go with like different ethnic cuisines. I don't really like, I mean, sometimes I'll have like, you know, like the Impossible or Beyond things, you know, like the processed stuff, but or like the fake meats or the fake cheeses, but like, I don't really like that. I kind of just prefer, like the other day we had this huge Ethiopian feast because a lot of Ethiopian food is just naturally vegan. Same with like Indian food or Asian inspired cuisine. So like, I usually just go for like foods that are accidentally vegan rather than like stuff that is like fake meat. I don't tend to go towards that, like once in a while, sure, but not usually. Earthbound is a JRPG on Super Nintendo. Oh, that's probably why. I don't know any Nintendo games because I've never had one. And it's in Japan. It's called Mother 2. It's got Ness from Super Smash and Lucas from SSB is in Mother 3. Oh, cool. So it's kind of got like an interconnected little world with some other games. Thanks for telling me about that. That's really cool. I'll have to check out, I always try to check out these games or Google just to kind of see what they look like after stream. Did you book the Japan trip? Well, I've been to Japan. I'm thinking I'm going to go to Korea, and I have not. Y'all, if you haven't been here for a bit, I want to go to Korea like really badly, but I'm like, I don't want to leave y'all. And it's like the only reason, isn't that so silly? Like, I don't want to leave you all for like a week and a half. And even though like I'd still be able to post photos in the Discord, like I would miss you. And like I've been stalling. Like, I don't want to go away from streaming because I have so much fun hanging out with y'all, and I feel like sad if I'm like away. So like I've been stalling, but I will book it. Y'all have to just hold me accountable. I have to book this trip. Undertale is heavily inspired by Earthbound. Oh, I've heard of Undertale. I've never played it, but I know of that. Okay, that's cool. And you like DS2 for the most part. It's jank, but it's a good game. I'm gonna give it a shot. Like, I'll try it. I try a lot of weird things once, you know? But, yeah, that's really cool. You'll have to keep us posted. If I see you again, I would love to, like, check in on how your Deathless and your SL1 are going, Peter. That's really awesome. Did Maria in 3 tries an Orphan, 6-7 tries. Didn't expect to get cost, but here I am. Let's go! Let's freaking go. I actually, after doing the BL4, I do not think cause is as hard as people think. I think like Maria's moveset is harder to master than it is to master Orphan, if that makes sense. I think that Maria has a more diverse moveset, and I also think Laurence, because of his hitboxes, is a harder boss than Orphan. That's just my hot take. Those are my hot takes. That's really cool though, Supernovas. I love that for you. Maybe you'll have to challenge one and do a BL4 next. Only other games I play a lot are Destiny 2 and Minecraft. Oh, cool. I don't think Kara is here today, but Kara and Moon play a lot of Destiny. I don't think you've met them yet, but yeah, that's so cool. And I've never obviously played either. God of War is so hard to get into. I think it's just a story thing. Yeah, and like, especially because I was trying to stream it, which was probably not a smart idea on my part, because like, I obviously am a chatty stream. Like, I like to hang out and chat with y'all, and like, the first episode was really bad. I felt really bad because I didn't know the cadence. Like, I didn't realize how much God of War would be talking. So I'd be like in the middle of a thought, and then they'd start talking, and then I would try to like, I didn't want to talk over, but then like sometimes I would end up talking over, and it's hard. Like, if you're a chatty streamer and you're trying to do story driven on stream, kudos to you. I can't do it. I failed. I was not able to pull it off. There are only 5 people in the world like DS2, and somehow they all end up in this chat. It is really funny. We have like so many DS2 enjoyers. Like, and again, I am so sorry. I'm like, who's thinking about me? There's this saying that if people are thinking about you, your nose itches, and my nose is so itchy today. Like, I feel like maybe I have allergies or something. I don't know, but like my nose is driving me absolutely buck wild right now. I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not picking my nose. It's just itchy. And Ragnarok is a true masterpiece. There aren't many games that made me cry like Little Beach. Yeah, I mean, like, I felt feelings. I definitely felt feelings, but I couldn't get into it. I think, like, the back seating, I didn't like that I never felt powerful. Like, maybe it was just because I didn't understand how to do my build or how to improve my character weapons or my armor, but, like, I was doing chip damage at the end of the game, and I wanted to feel powerful. Like, you know, in, like, Souls games, how you get more powerful by the end, and it feels really good to feel strong. Like, I like that feeling. But, I don't know, one day maybe I'll finish it off stream, just because I literally, like, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't played, but I will say that we found out things about tier, and that's where I left off. So, like, it was pretty far along. Like, we were near the end. Souls games are super addicting. I died playing the new Zelda and went, damn it, I gotta get my souls. Wait a second. Yeah, how is the new Zelda game? Like, I've heard really good things about it. It's funny whenever I watch the streams of it and people keep talking about Gloom, I'm like, wait, what? Someone called? Like, I'm so used to hearing people call me Gloom, so when people are streaming it and talking about the Gloom, like, talking about me, which they're not. They're talking about the Gloom in the game, which apparently is quite dangerous. I don't know too much about it, but is it not like a poison thing? Astra, yes, keep an eye out for sus activity from Mr. Zero the Fam. Astra, how the hell are you doing? How's your weekend going? It's the accent. I love how y'all think I'm like born in the land of cheese, and I'm born in Ohio. I'm born in Ohio. It's just because, like, I think like my accent's really strong because like part of my connections are like Canadian, so I have like Canadian accent thrown in. God, Laurence and Gehrman left. Let's go. We'll also look to try moon presents. Oh my God, I'm excited for you, Supernovas. That's so cool. You'll have to let us know if we see you again, like when you finish it, and like what your next, you know, FromSoft adventure will be. Have you done Supernovas? Have you done any challenge runs then? How would we ever survive? Walks into walls. And I missed you, missed my messages where I replied to you. Shit, Shisa. Piper, can you actually repost? Sorry, sometimes chat goes really fast. Piper, if you don't mind, would you go ahead and repost it again if you're able to? And I guess what's harder, Destiny is like the same thing all over and over and over again. That's the thing, like, I think some games have good replayability, like Souls games, and then other games, it's hard to keep like wanting to play it. And it's funny because I remember one time before I got into the Souls games, I had a friend, and well, friend's a story. I had an acquaintance, I knew someone who, he told me, he's like, yeah, the only game I really have on my Steam is Dark Souls, you know, like, because he's pretty thrifty and didn't want to spend like a bunch of money, like $60 on like new titles and stuff. So he's like, I just stick to Dark Souls and just play Dark Souls. And at the time, I just thought, oh, that's so sad. He doesn't get variety. He doesn't get to play new games. And now I'm like, oh God, it me. Oh God, it me. Like every time I'm playing anything that's not Bloodborne, I'm like, can we just play Bloodborne? I get it. I get it now. I feel like DS28 is like hating Nickelback. It's more fun to hate on than address some positives. You're not a fan of Nickelback. Wait, didn't Nickelback come out, like, okay, maybe I'm wrong, but didn't Nickelback come out with a song recently that actually slaps? Or is that just some weird TikTok meme that I saw? And you do plan to do SO1 BL4 Souls games. I have AP1 Sekiro going, and it's pain. Oh my God, I've heard base Vite is a better way to go. Like, I would, not right now, but like maybe one day I would do base Vite. I don't think I would ever do AP1. It doesn't sound fun, because like, don't the boss battles just all become like half-hour-long boss fights? I don't know. But kudos to people who do it. Like, I think it's sick. I don't know if it's for me. That's really cool, though, Supernovas. It's Gehrman. He is thinking about you. He better be thinking about me. I'm gonna take that creepy little pervert down today. I love DS2 as my first Souls game. See, that's what I'm saying. I have a theory, chat, that whatever your first Soulsborne game is, you end up loving it. Like, does anyone have a first Souls game where you hate it? I'm just curious. In parkour, we team bad British accent. All right. So we're going to do a bad British accent. Why not make this Saturday morning weird? Oh, we always like to be weird here. Imagine you watching Jedi Survivor, man. Main character is called Cal. Cal. I'm just read that's Carl, like, you know, from Walking Dead. Actually, whenever I see Paul's name, like, you know, the big electrical beast in Bloodborne, I always think that. I'm like, Carl. New Zelda is very, very fun. If you went into Breath of the Wild, you probably won't like Tears. That's why I've had a lot of people kind of describe it almost as like, almost a DLC-ish sort of situation, where it feels like a very natural continuation of Breath of the Wild. I've never done any Zelda game, ever. Like, none of the retro ones, none of the new ones. I'm completely unspoiled. I don't know anything about Zelda games at all. I'm so sorry for Ohio. It's currently stuck in Ohio. I escaped parkour. So luckily I'm out, I'm free. I have not been back to Ohio in probably a decade. It's been a very long time. But I'm sorry for I'm sorry for anyone stuck in Ohio. It's not a place to be stuck. I hope one day you can break free if you'd like to. Hey, for Thrift! Oh my God, it's so good to see you. So I don't know when you came in, but I don't actually sound like this. I'm just doing a bad British accent, which was redeemed by parkour. I always worry about that, like when folks come in and they're like, "What the fuck is this voice?" Hey, for Thrift. Is it IFA? It's probably IFA Thrift. As an Ohioan, you definitely have a far thicker accent than I'd expect to find here. Hello, Ohio! We have so many Ohio folks in the chat. How the hell are you doing, IFA? I know you're a soulsborne person and you're involved in the widers, but I don't know, what is your favorite FromSoft game? I would love to hear. I have a friend from Ohio. Ohio friends all around the shop. All over the shop. You've done SL1 on DS3? That's amazing. I'm still to finish Ring City. I haven't tried it. I just don't want to do it. I've done all other bosses. I don't want to do Demon Princes. I don't want to do it. So I'm just avoiding it to high heaven. And Astro, I'm okay. Thanks, Gleam. Hope you're well. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, Piper, yeah, of course. Your tips are amazing. Your tips are absolutely amazing, Piper. And thank you for reposting that. And that goes for anyone. If I miss your message, feel free to repost. Sometimes chat goes a little quickly. And keying with the stretch in the elevator music. It always makes me think of that Eminem song, "You Make Elevator Music." Oh, that's too mainstream. Oh, big stretches. Big stretches in the morning. I came in late because I just finished my late Sekiro challenge. Ishin the Sword Saint is down on base vitality, charmless, demon bell run. Piper, let's get some absolute hype in the chat for this legend. Piper, that's absolutely incredible. So what's next? Piper has been crushing these Sekiro challenges, and I'm like, there's nothing left to do. There's nothing left to do. My sunglasses. Wait, actually, where are my sunglasses? I was wearing my sunglasses yesterday, actually, outside. I'm probably going to have to actually go get them. And I think I'm going to shut my camera off for 1 second because I'm wearing shorts. Like, I'm wearing pajama shorts, and I don't want to slink out and have you all see my shorts. So I'm going to go grab those sunglasses, and I'm going to be right back. But don't change that dial now, because we're just getting started. All right, we're back with the sunglasses redeemed from Coop, which I become a Matrix character. But yeah, I'm definitely wearing like these little tiny pajama shorts because I can't be bothered to actually wear real pants like an adult. So manage hitless, Madeira, and Gal SO1. Let's go! Supernova's correct as hell at these games. That's so sick. So wait, Supernovas, would you ever do like a full hitless run? Like, are you curious about trying hitless at some point? Because that would be really cool. Kalianos! Ah! Kalianos is officially a Widers member. Can we get some hype in chat for Kalianos? I'm so proud and excited for you. I'm so proud and excited. Please, hype Kalianos. This is so big. Kalianos was accepted into Widers, is currently working on hitless Sekiro. I'm so proud of you, Kali. Oh my God, how are you going to celebrate today? You have to celebrate. Get some good food. Enjoy yourself. Have a lovely day. I'm so proud. And Supernova's AP1 base fight, Charmless. Pain! Masochist! Supernova is masochist confirmed. Astro, my first was Demon's Souls and still probably your favorite. It's also the only Souls game that explains fog gates into the story. Wait, what's the explanation? I actually don't, because I haven't played Demon's Souls. That's actually really cool though. And again, still haven't played it. I'm waiting for Kara to steal the PS5 from her husband Zero, and then I'm gonna fly to Florida and play Demon's Souls. That's the whole order operations here of how I'm gonna get a PS5. And Coop, you hated Demon's Souls, and that was your first. Interesting. Oh, so maybe it's not a good one for new players. Yeah, I can see that. I've heard there's some kind of dated things about it that aren't too fun if you're new to the Souls games. It has more of an Australian accent. I know. It definitely sounds like an Aussie who's like been to England and just got confused about what accent they're trying to do. But people in England. Okay, I have been told, someone told me that it was like more offensive to them than Dick Van Dyke's accent in Mary Poppins. I think that's just not true. I mean, I'm not saying it's a good accent, but it's not as bad as Dick Van Dyke's in Mary Poppins. Like, I'm not coming on here being like, "Oi, governor, it's Tuesday, isn't it?" Like, that's a bad British accent. Like, what I'm doing, it's bad, but it's not offensive bad. Sounding like Ben. What if I'm actually an Aussie? What if I fake an American accent? Just to, like, you know, switch it up, be a little bit more confusing on here. Gloomy and sus right now with this voice. What voice are you talking about? I have no sus voices. Dark and Darker is an Escape Ohio ceiling. I actually haven't heard of Dark and Darker. I'm gonna have to look this up after. Yeah, it's just, so, I mean, I'll say, I mean, I'm not gonna say the city, but I came from a place that literally had like 4,000 people. Like, very, very tiny town. The closest like grocery store, like with actual food, was like 40 minutes away. Like, literally, like, middle of nowhere. Like, my parents don't have internet. Like, I'm not joking. Like, we lived like in the middle of nowhere, and I didn't really have very much or like access to things growing up. So I'm very, very excited and grateful that I was able to get out and go do something else with my life. Posture check. He's doing all the redeems today. Oh God. Okay, I forgot. I didn't see the posture check. Oh God. This is also everyone's posture check. Don't be shrimping. Don't be shrimping up in here. You have to head out. Yeah. It's been lovely meeting you too, Peter. And I'm sure I'll see you around. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the good luck, and we'll chat with you soon. Have a good weekend. Favorite FromSoft game is probably DS2, but horror games are my jam more than anything, which I still consider Souls series. That's so cool, Eifer. And you'll have to let me know, is it Eifer or Afer? Like, I don't want to pronounce people's names wrong, but horror games are also my jam. Are you going to be doing Outlast Trials? I haven't seen any gameplay of it yet, but I've heard that it's pretty spooky. Did you go to Cuyahoga Valley National Park? I'm trying to go there to every national park. I have never been. I think, I actually don't know where that is. I don't know where Cuyahoga is. I've heard of it. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know where it is. I actually haven't been to a lot of the national parks. Crayola, if you don't mind, like, what was your favorite national park that you've seen so far? And you're finishing my chest in my blackout sleeve, then I'm getting the fuck out of there. Let's go, parkour. Let's go. I hope that you end up in a place of your dreams. Like, everyone deserves to live in a place they enjoy. Streaming don't have legs. Don't make it weird. Actually, it's true. So I'm actually like a Cthulhu. Like, I just have tentacles. I don't actually have legs. I've been granted eyes. All right, I'm off to Timbertown. Let's go. Have a lovely stream. I'll watch the VOD. Thank you for streaming. Oh, of course. It was really good hanging out and chatting with you, Rune. Again, congrats on the new position, and I can't wait to see more home renovations from you. I can't wait to learn more D&D stuff from you. I hope you have a lovely weekend. It's always a pleasure to see you. We'll chat with you soon. You don't want to do a shirtless stream like you. See, that's what I'm saying. And like, for the sus stuff that you all are gonna hear tomorrow, he was pantless. Like, Zero is just like getting Zero after dark. Like, it's some XXX content over there. It's spicy. Like, Zero, like, hot tub stream when? Silent Hill PT, don't change the... Someone knew it! Did anyone else know it but Sally? So yeah, I was always curious if anyone knew when I say don't change that dial now, we're just getting started. It's from PT. I absolutely love that game. It's one of my favorite things ever. My ex has the PS4 where it's downloaded. That's sad. on many reasons. I thought many times about trying to like steal it back because I really love that game, but now we have no PS4 with PT on it. One day though, I'm gonna find someone who has it and I want to play it again because it's so good. It's so good. Joel, I know you said there's no soccer this weekend, Joel, but it's so good to see you. What are you getting into? You just playing games, hanging out? Hope you're doing well. It's always a pleasure to see you. Truly a Matrix character. Oh my god, y'all. I want to be in like a Matrix movie. Like, I fuck with those movies. I mean, like, I like the first one the best. And the other ones I just kind of might have on kind of in the background, you know? Like, I'm not super keen on them, but I think the first movie is an absolute masterpiece. It's so good. Hitless in 5 years or 5 months. Supernovas, I don't know. I have a prediction. I predict that Supernovas will be doing Hitless within 5 months and absolutely succeeding at it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. You heard it here first. Oh, Jay, yeah. Have some dinner and we'll chat with you soon. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, it's always so much fun hanging out with you, Jay. Enjoy dinner. Northern near Cleveland. Okay, I was almost gonna guess that, but I wasn't completely sure. All right, parkour. Yeah, because like I said, I'll say that I was 45 minutes from Sandusky, and that's all I'll say. So it was middle of nowhere in the north, but not super close to Cleveland. And Skinny, the return of the Resident Evil King. How the hell are you doing? Skinny is also Zero Pants. Skinny, what are you working on right now? So if y'all haven't met Skinny, Skinny is an absolutely insane Resident Evil streamer. So freaking talented. Does things in that game that I have no idea how anyone does. Skinny, how the hell are you doing? What are you playing? What are you getting into? It's good to see you. Canyonlands, Utah, oh my God, Acadia. I've never been to Acadia, but yeah, Utah has my heart. I have very special memories about Moab and like being out in Moab, and I hope to go back. I love Utah. Those are really, really good. I mean, I have a picture in the Discord of me. It's in the sports section, me standing on this like on this desert tower, and it was like my favorite. It's the most beautiful view I've ever seen in my life. So that's really cool. I'll have to check out Acadia too, Crayola. P2 is on mobile. Huh? No, it's not. Is it? Has someone like made some like fake version of it? Or am I missing a joke? I think I'm missing a joke here. Because I know that like that game, like people have made it in Unreal Engine and like the company just shuts it down immediately. It makes me so mad. It's like, let us play. Let us play the best horror game ever made. That was just literally a demo. I know, I cannot believe, Solly, that it didn't go through. It makes no sense to me. I don't understand, like, some skip in the universal timeline happened to make that not be a thing. Because it was a masterpiece. It was literally, like, the most scary thing I've ever experienced in my life. Aside from when I bungee jumped. That's the #1 scariest thing I've ever done and experienced. But in a video game. Oh, Joe, you're just playing Fortnite. Enjoy, that sounds so fun. I'm glad you get to have a chill, relaxing weekend. It's going well. Fruitful practices, the Resident Evil. Hell yeah, Skinny, I'm happy to hear it. I hope you're having a good weekend, Skinny. Have you ever seen the fan-made Silent Hill PT on YouTube? I think probably, because for a while I was Googling and trying to find any sort of connection or way that I could play it again, because I never got the secret ending myself, you know, because I feel like you have to almost look it up to know how to do it. So I might have seen it, Solly. But what happens in it? Like, is it just someone playing the fan-made one? Tommy Boy introduced the world to Sandusky, Ohio. That's one. Is it Chris Farley? I can't remember, because like I said, I haven't seen a lot of these like older movies. I don't think I've seen Tommy Boy. I didn't realize it was set in Sandusky. The only movie I know is Shawshank Redemption was filmed in Mansfield, Ohio, at a state penitentiary there. And every Halloween, they make it into like a haunted house attraction that you can go through. I'm practicing RE4 speedruns, first third of the game in Village, section up to Castle, trying to keep it at 32 minutes. Y'all speedsters, I have no idea how you do it. I'm speedless. I'm definitely a speedless queen over here. That's incredible. That's incredible, Skinny. Well, good luck, and you'll have to keep us posted with it on. Rada, how the hell are you doing? How's your weekend been going? What are you getting into? It's really good to see you. And you currently have PT still on my phone, but I haven't tried it. Oh, sass, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I think Kojima switched to Death Stranding, which was overhyped. I couldn't finish it. I don't know if y'all finished Death Stranding. I couldn't get through it. I was like, this is Amazon package delivery, the simulator, and I hate it. Also, what's with the BL4 cosplay? Y'all, I just want to dress like a Bloodborne character. I'm not gonna lie. Like, one day I'm just gonna show up. I really want a hunter's hat, but if you buy them on Etsy, they're like really expensive, like hundreds of bucks just for the hat. But I want that freaking hat really badly. What's next, Piper? Does anyone have any suggestions other than damageless hitless? I don't know. I don't know Sekiro well enough to be able to do that. I wonder, is there anything like prosthetic tool only? Or something really strange like that? Like, I know like in Bloodborne, people do like consumable only runs. Like, I'm trying to think of something where you switch like the gameplay and do like maybe prosthetics only. That would be, I mean, it'd be doable, but maybe it would be doable. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure someone's done it. Oh, it's a real video. It's very well done. Okay. I'll have to check this out then, Solly, because like I said, I love PT. Like, I think about that game a lot. I think about it a lot, even though I obviously haven't played it in many, many years. I got Death Stranding for free, but haven't played it. Skinny, if you do, let us know what you think, because I couldn't get into it myself, to be honest. I need the hat. I know it's in the profile pic. It's required. If anyone ever finds one that's not like $300, please let me know because like I want one so bad. Like I think that wouldn't it be so fun for a channel point redemption where I could become Lady Gloom? Make my own. Oh God, I can't even make my own breakfast, let alone a hat, Skinny. I have no hat making abilities. And I know someone doing AP1 base fight with no items. Damn. That's intense. That's really intense. All right, I'm all caught up, ready to rock and fucking roll. You want to do this? You want to finish this BL4? Okay, I'm probably gonna be a little shaky this morning since, like I said, I've had exactly 4 hours of sleep. I'm tired as hell. And I shouldn't have stayed up I shouldn't have stayed up so late. But I did. Mistakes were made. And now I'm sleepy. Okay, hold on. I have to switch it back so I can actually see what's going on here. I want to make sure I'm relatively centered. I have like OCD about not being completely... I feel like... Hold on. Maybe like that. Get some elevator music. I really wish I could rap that part from... I mean, I wish I could rap God. But, like, I don't know the next lyric. It's like... It's the... What is it? Like, oh, they say you make elevator music. Well, that's too mainstream. But, like, then I don't know what the lyric after is. I have no idea. So you can do Persex only on PC. Oh, you play on consoles. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because my Sekiro is, like... Sekiro and Dark Souls I have on PC. I have the rest on PS4, though. Okay, so honestly, y'all, these final 2 bosses are giving me some trouble in my practice runs. For Gehrman, it's mostly phase 2. And for the final phase of him, I honestly avoid a lot of his attacks. I don't mess with it. I just do not mess with a lot of the things that he does. And then for Moon Presence, if I can get them down to where they start doing the 1 HP move, I can usually get it, but I usually get trampled. Like, Moon Presence one-shots you. Oh, thank you so much. A celebrity? I don't know about that. Oh God, I didn't want to use that. Shit. Oh well. Well, that's okay. Because I'm too tired to... I don't like that he's near the wall. Like, I feel like when the characters get near the wall, things get dicey. Oh, yeah. So that's a risky for the biscuit. Either his animation breaks, like, because I thought he was close enough where he was going to transition and the animation would break and you get more damage in, but I misread the situation and it got a little dangerous. And this is the phase where, like, I know you're supposed to dodge right, but yeah, like, I don't get it right. And Zero, you can tell me why, but like, when everyone else dodges right, it's fine. And then when I dodge right, the spacing isn't very good. So I usually like to dodge left, but I'm trying to get, because I know apparently right is the pro way. Maybe I should have dodged forward there. God damn it. That's what I'm saying, chat. This is, I waste every blood vial during this phase. Except if I go left, I'm usually fine. So I don't know. I know the right is how you're supposed to go, but I can't seem to get it very consistently. So I think maybe after this attempt, whatever happens, I think I'll just try going left. Because I feel more comfortable going left. Except that move, I think he should probably go right. I think it's on that specific move, I think I should have gone right. Yeah. And then I usually, for this phase, I wait for him to retrick. I don't engage. I don't think it's safe. I know it makes the battle go for like 20 minutes, but it's just, he doesn't stagger, and it's really scary. Like, real sus. And not in the fun way. God damn it. Retrick. Retrick, please. That was a little slow. I'm glad that missed me. But yeah, I just walk around until this. Ah, shit. Whoa, that was really bad. That was really bad. Excuse you? That was weird. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, retrick. First try. Let's go. All right, I think I kind of might let Moon Presence just kill me. Thank you so much, Hardfire. I might let Moon Presence kill me just so we can regroup because I don't have any health vials, but we can give it a go. Let's watch this cutscene. It's one of my favorites. That shot, and I'll catch up with chat. What was the wind trick you just did? Keeping secrets. All right, then keep your secrets. I'll chat about it later. I'll chat it when I have a little bit. Well, after Moon Presence kills me, you'll see. Hitless God. That was not hitless. That was a whole bunch of hits. Hits all over the shop. God, their design's so cool. So freaking cool. I get trampled, you'll see. I get one-shotted immediately by Moon Presence because I don't know how to dodge them. Yeah. See? That's gonna be a bit. Basically, if I can get in, I can and like get some damage to where they start doing that 1 HP move, I can usually bring it home. But until that happens, I usually just get trampled. I keep getting stuck under them, and I found that like for me, I think maybe Maybe doing it unlocked might yield better results, but we'll see. And I'm gonna catch up on everyone. Sorry that I couldn't focus, you know. Sophie, when you finish your BL4, what are you thinking of getting into next? Like, what do you think? I mean, are you gonna go back to one of your other challenges, do you think? Or is there another one you've been really excited for? Too far. We need to, let's regroup. Let's regroup. Everyone calm down. We all have our own styles. Make this your own way. But there are some things, okay, like if you all know, I tried to make my own way with Laurence.
Hunter.
And we all saw how that went. Sometimes there are right and wrong ways to do things. Sometimes there just are. And thank you so much, Sadison, for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Look at that camera. That's some peak FromSoft camera action right there. That was greedy, I know. I know. I have no idea what's happening. They're screaming, getting angry. Oh, I misread. I thought they were, when they put their hand up, they almost do 1 HP. Oh my God. It's over. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's over. Chad, it's over. Oh my God. We just completed a BL4 all bosses. Oh my God, I'm so stoked. Okay, I'm gonna check. I want to see where like our time, just out of curiosity, and then I want to catch up with everyone, and I want to talk about things because I have things to say. We did it! I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now. Oh my God, I can't wait. Okay, I want to check. I want to see how it went. Not like I'm not trying to be a speed queen here, but I want to see like what we ended up with. So yeah, a little over 20 hours. A little over 20 hours.